Good evening, my dear masters, my dear friends, and my dear gods. Mahavatar TV welcomes you all to 21 Days Free Holistic Wellness Program, batch 14 and day 4. It's already day 4. So, before commencing the session, I would like to provide my salutations to great masters, my great grand pranamas to my Guruji Rangnath sir, and my sincere great pranamas to Brahma Shri Patriji sir, and my sincere great grand pranamas to Mahavatar Babaji. And now I'm going to share a little about meditation since we are in the meditation session. So Brahma Shri Patriji sir says that meditation is the gateway to heaven. So meditation is not chanting, it's not prayer. It means making mind as empty as possible and keeping that mind in the state of relaxation. Okay. And the procedure of meditation begins with your mind's focus on the breath. So in the beginning, the mind becomes calm. Soon a deep spiritual state is attained. A huge amount of cosmic energy begins to flood into your physical body. As we keep on meditating, we reconnect to the cosmic consciousness. So meditation means entering into a world of wonders awaiting to be experienced. The more we keep practicing meditation, the easier it gets. And all of these we can carry on with our normal life and in our normal conditions. You can experience the power of meditation, transformations within you. So for about 30 seconds, let's clap together so that our acupressure points on the hands gets activated. That impacts you a good healthy life. Okay, let's clap for 30 seconds at least. Thank you, masters. And let's close our eyes and just meditate or just make our minds calm so that our subconscious mind gets active and take the spiritual wisdom given, like we will having our spiritual wisdom today from Madam Jhyoti Sree. So let's sit for a minute and close your eyes so that you keep your mind calm and focus. Okay, focus on your breath for a minute. Close your eyes. Leave all the tensions, worries, thoughts, everything, keep it aside. This is the time we are giving to our soul, for our soul consciousness. Just close your eyes and give it a minute for yourself. Make your mind calm. Thank you, masters. Come back. Come back to the body consciousness. Come back to our session. Thank you. And today we have Madam Jhyoti here to share the spiritual wisdom with us about the topic, the law of karma. And before that, I would like to introduce Madam Jhyoti to you all. So Madam Jhyoti Sree is our senior pyramid master from Hyderabad. And ma'am started doing meditation since 1998. From 1998, she started doing meditation, learned from SSY. And ma'am was practicing meditating. They have told ma'am, like, you need to do meditation for only 15 minutes. So ma'am was practicing for 15 minutes those days. And even that 15 minutes, ma'am felt like she got like lot benefits and she recharged herself like a full battery got recharged. and where she was able to do many kind of multitasking activities very efficiently. And later, ma'am came to know about the pyramid meditation and about the technique of anapanasati technique of meditating. And she came to know and she started doing sadhana, and she came to the level from 15 minutes to 7 to 8 hours of doing meditation in a day through anapanasati technique. She knew that we can do and sit for many hours, not just like 15 minutes, and that gave ma'am a fully transformation to soul consciousness. And and she practically experienced many transformations and many miracles in her life. And she got, if she get any, so if she need any solution for any problem, she get answer by intuition herself. That's a great thing, ma'am. So she was able to see her visions and the way how to follow and all. She get answers by herself. So this proved again, like doing meditation, you will become your own master. You need not go for somebody's advice. You are yourself the master, and everything is in with you, and that comes out. So it helped, motivated, and inspired to continue practicing meditation for more and more hours for Madam Jyoti Sree, like others do. So ma'am wished this practicing meditation and wisdom should reach each and every corner of the world. And that's the Guru's intentions of Patriji sir too. Thank you so much, ma'am, and we welcome you for your spiritual wisdom share about the topic law of karma.
Thank you, ma'am, and thanks to Mahavatar TV for giving me this great opportunity to share what I learned uh, about law of karma. And my Atma Pranams to Dr. Brahmarshipita Mahapatriji and Mahavatar Babaji, and to my parents. And good evening, all masters who are participating in this Zoom and as well as in YouTube. Thank you once again. Today my topic is on law of karma. Actually, many people think that karma means punishment. Actually, it's not at all a punishment. It's a learning tool, we can say. Karma is a learning tool. So through this karma, actually we are learning the soul lessons. Whatever the soul has planned before, that we are going to learn here. See, suppose if a person is going through a difficulty in his life or facing any challenge situation, means that he is going through karmic process. Maybe that person may be facing financial difficulty or psychological problem or maybe any health problem or any relationship problem. Whatever the problem may be, what we have to do is just we have to focus on that lesson, what I have to learn, why I am facing this. Because even the Lord Krishna, he told us, Jnanagni Dagda Karmanam. When we know the wisdom behind that, what we have to learn behind that problem, automatically that problem will vanish. So that's why when we are facing any difficult situation or facing any challenge, what we have to do is we have to take U-turn there and we have to see what I am supposed to learn. We have to focus on that. So whenever we focus on that, we will came to know why it happened to me. The karma strengthens our mind, our love, and also Icha Shakti. So, see, normally we feel I am not able to do or I can't do, I don't have that much of capacity. But when that problem arises, immediately all our senses start working and we can do our best. So, now that's why the great masters say, do your best and leave the rest to the universe. So, whatever and how much we can do, that we have to do from our physical level or mental level or whatever it may be. But we should not think about the end result. We should leave that to the universe. That's when we are doing that, what happens? Because of that detachment, we won't create any karma. That is more important over there. Normally what happens, we create our own karma in many ways, unknowingly, with polluted thoughts and troubling others and saying something in front of them or maybe behind of them, and negative emotions and many other things. Because of all these things, we create new karma along with the old baggage. So that's why when any thought comes into our mind, first we have to think, is it necessary to me to continue this thought, or shall I stop here? I read in Tarkam sir's book, actually we think of air pollution and other types of pollution on earth. But more than that, our thought pollution is more in the sky, it seems. So we should avoid unnecessary thinking. If we need a thought, then only we should continue it. Then easily it will get manifested. If we are thinking and thinking and thinking, what happened? Our energy is going to all the thoughts and none of it will get materialized. And suppose whenever we need a thought, a solution, then only we have to think of the, start thinking, and then we should stop. We should practice it every time. And we have 4 types of karma, like Sanchita karma, Prarabdha karma, Agami karma, and Vartaman karma. Like that, we have 4 types of karma. I'm not going to discuss about it, because otherwise, if I start describing that, I will can't complete all these things. Other than. So that's why, see, I want to share one thing. See, this is the karma. See, whatever we sow, it will reap. It's a loop, we can say. So that's why when we are doing anything, first we should remember this. Whatever we do, it comes back to us in a loop. If not now, after some time. So that's why we should never do any negative karma. See, because if we plant a mango tree, we get only mangoes. We won't get apples. So if we do a karma, means it will come back to us in the same way along with the interest. Not only the, we say no, like even the interests are many types, no? So like that, it will come back to us along with the, in Telugu we call it as vaddi. So like that, it will come back along with all, adding all chakravaddi or vaddi something, and it will come back to us. So when we are doing anything, we should remember this. So in the same way, whatever we do, in return, we get the same fruits of it. If it is good karma, we will enjoy it. Suppose if it is bad karma, we have to face difficulty in that. So whatever is given to us, in return, we have to pay back. That is must. Normally, if somebody is giving to us something, that means if not today or in some other time, we have to do back to them. So you should not think it is free, we got it. Every time we have to remember this also. So, normally when we are facing any karma, any difficulty, what we have to do is immediately we have to come back from low frequency to the high frequency. That means we should change our thought. When we change our thought, our life also changes so that we won't create any new karma. See, suppose I had a quarrel with someone, for example. So I thought in meditation, I sat and thought, okay, I have forgiven her and I have thrown her from my mind and from my thoughts like that. But okay, because she is not in front of me, I think in that way. Suppose if that girl or what a woman, or if she comes in front of me, I should be in the same mode. When she comes in front of me, my emotion should not get changed. I should not react, so that I won't create any new karma. Suppose if that if I saw that lady in front of me, suppose if I reacted, means again I am adding new karma into my bag. So that's why every time we should try to change our thought. Whenever we are having any problem, first we have to change our thought. That is more and more important. Because karma means it is a war between the way we want and the way we do it. See, actually, what I thought, I have forgiven that girl. That's what I thought, but when I saw in front of me, what I do? Immediately my facial expressions may change, or a word may come out. Isn't it or not, unknowingly? That means I am adding new karma. So, when we do whatever we thought in meditation, then we won't add any karma. See, normally in meditation we sit quietly, but when we come out of the meditation, many situations we have to face. Then what we have to do, if any situation comes also, we should not react. We have to respond. Because the karma is just like a moving weight balance. See, when we are we want to weigh anything, what we will do, we take the help of a balance. And what happens when we put the weight on the other side, and when we are putting the things on other side, the balance will go up and down. In the same way, in karma also, because of our past deeds or maybe the past actions, we create waves and we won't balance. Sometimes it will go up and it will go down. And not only that, because of our ego, because of our fears, because of our negative thoughts, and also sometimes we misuse the people also for our own sake. In front of them, we say we love them, we like them. But at the back of them, they may say negatively. That means again, adding karma. So, what we have to do is, we should not use the people for our selfishness. We should be honest in our actions, in our thoughts. See, actually, what happens, we say we are good, but unknowingly, we are making a net. We can say it's a self-made net with improper words, with improper actions, with improper emotions, and with the improper writings also. So, not only at one level, we create karma at different levels. I think already you know the different bodies. We have 7 bodies: physical body, etheric body, astral body. So even with these things, we create karma at physical level, astral level, etheric level, emotional level, like that. We create different nets. So I will explain how these karmas created at different levels after this. So, whenever we are doing anything, we should be honest, we should be pure, and we should be proper in each and every action. Otherwise, what happens? We think we are trapping others, but what we are doing? We are making a big net at all levels, physical level, astral level, etheric level. We are making different nets. So we should be very cautious. Actually, the karma will be exhibited in 5 jewels, we can say. See, suppose if we take the physical level, favorable condition like actions. If we are doing favorable actions, we create positive karma. Suppose if we are doing any unfavorable actions, that means we are creating negative karma. And for example, we can say there are 2 varieties of actions. See, actually we are supposed to do or go along with the nature, or along with the, we should have the unity, like whatever the nature has created, we should not use improperly. We should not waste anything. Using everything in a proper way. And the other side is going against to the nature. See, we say that we are saving the environment, we are doing on every good deed, but we are using lot of plastic bags. We are nowadays many plastic plates, spoons, everything we are using more and more. Suppose if we go to a party, how much waste is we can see. Not I'm not only talking about the food, even the plastic, because the plastic won't get absorbed in the earth. It will take lot of time in the on the soil, in many hundreds of years. That means what we are doing? We are not using the things properly, and we are creating bad karma in this way also. See, I will give you an example here. For example, I saved 20 rupees, and by doing hard work, I have earned 10 more rupees. That means I am having 30 rupees in my pocket right now. Suppose if I create any bad karma, this 30 rupees will be utilized, and I will have a -1, minus balance in my account. Suppose if any good thing should happen in my account, means what I have to do? I should have a balance. Suppose if I want to buy anything, I should have a balance in my account. But already whatever I have earned, whatever I have saved, I utilized by creating the bad karma. So that's why when we are doing any negative thing, we should think of this also, because our good karma will get wasted. Are you clear? Shall I explain with some example? Huh?
Very clear, ma'am. You explained very well. Yes,
Oh,
thank you, ma'am.
welcome. And the second level is, we can say, astral level. So here in this astral level, we create the karma with the emotions. Suppose if we are reacting, means we create bad karma. Suppose if we respond, then we create positive karma. And imaginations also. See, if a person imagines something, within 2 minutes, it will get crystallized in our etheric body. See, that means whatever thought or whatever we are imagining means immediately within 2 minutes it's getting crystallized, means see how much careful we should be. That's why we should not misuse our talent, or we should not be over smart in extracting the others' talent or time or energy or money or wisdom. We should be honest. Most of the time nowadays, the people utilizes the others' time, the others' energy, the others' money, wisdom and everything for their own sake. And I have seen some people, they can carry their bag, but what they will do, if a person is there, they will give their bag for the other people to carry. That means what they are doing? They are adding karma in their bag by giving their bag to the others to carry. We should not do any such things. Even small things will get counted. And the third level means the mental level. So it creates karma in our mental body. See, that means here, whatever we give to the universe, that only we get in return to us. That means our thought should be pure. See, sometimes we hear sarcastic comments. Even that sarcastic comment should have good intention. If there is a good intention, if that intention is pure, then it won't add karma. Otherwise, again, it will create bad karma. So, we should not talk sarcastically. We should never talk, because when we are in a group, normally people say pass on comments. So that also creates karma. One should be very careful. And fourth level is soul level. Soul level means all the time we should have in oneness feeling, like doing service to others. And also, we should not use always for my sake, I am doing. We should leave that word I. We should use we, W-E. And not only this, we should enjoy the other's success. We should enjoy the other's happiness as it happened to us. We should not feel jealous. See, whenever we feel jealous, what happens? No? A layer will be formed on our soul level, and whatever it is supposed to come to us, it will have it will obstruct it. It won't allow us to come into our body. It obstruct it, and it will be there only. And always we should think of the service. Whatever you have excess, you should share it. If you have 1 rupee, yes, barrier, thank you. If you have 1 rupee, all extra, we should share it. Suppose if you are good in cooking, not only your family members, try to cook food and offer to the other people. If you have extra clothes you are not using, give it to orphanage people or someone who need it. Like that, whatever we are having excess, we should share it. Even skills, talents, everything, we should share it. And who creates karma? Our mind creates karma. And how can we burn this karma? By having oneness. How can we feel oneness? By doing service. See, actually, spiritual science is equal to karma science. The more you understand about the spiritual science, you will understand the karma science. Actually, we have so many laws. Out of all laws, this law of karma is more and more important. Because of that karma only, we have taken birth on this earth. And we came here to learn soul lessons only. And again, we are creating the new karma. We came here to clear the old karma. Instead of that, we are adding more karma into our baggage. So that's why we should always think while we are doing any action, while we are talking, while we are thinking. Every time we should think once before doing any action. That's why in Telugu, we have a proverb. ఏది చేసినా అది వంట చేసినా ఒక మాట అయినా ఫస్ట్ మీరు రుచి చూసి వేరే వాళ్ళకి పెట్టండి. దట్ మీన్స్ వాట్ సపోజ్ ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ ప్రిపేరింగ్ ఎనీథింగ్, ఎనీ గుడ్ రెసిపీ, ఫస్ట్ యూ టేస్ట్ ఇట్ అండ్ గివింగ్ టు others. In the same way, even the words also, first you think from your level, then you share it to others. That means normally we say a word to the others, but we don't know how they feel, how it hurts others. So that's why whether it is a food item or even a word or any action, first you taste it, then you serve it to the others. Okay? Because once it is released into the universe, means a word or whatever it may be, it won't be taken back. Because the law of karma helps us in our evolution. It's a divine law. And karma is not punishment. It's a beautiful learning tool. We should remember this. Actually, how does that karma gets created? Already we know that mind is creating the karma. If we are having positive mind, we create positive karma. Suppose if we have negative mind, we create negative karma. Like we are creating our own reality. That means we are creating our own karma. We only have to burn that karma. No one will come and burn our karma. We say, God, we please try to help us. God won't help us. We only have to burn that karma. We only have to destroy that karma. We only have to transform that karma. So how can we create all these things, and how can we destroy all these things? Based on our thoughts. So what we have to do? We have to change our thought from negative to positive. We should change our actions. We should change our words. So that what happens? That karma also will get changed. And another one is like jnanati dagda karmanam. So we have, with wisdom, we can burn that karma. See, oneness conscious burns all our karmas. That means what it is? When there is no me and mine, it is called as oneness consciousness. Until we reach this stage, we can't burn our karma. See, suppose if someone has did a bad thing to us, can we forgive them? No. When we can forgive them? When we are in oneness consciousness, which is highly difficult, but we have to practice it. When we have reached that oneness stage, means it's our final lifetime. That's what the gurus told. So how can we come into this oneness stage? When it will happen? When we do lots and lots of meditation, we can come into that oneness consciousness. The more we meditate means what happens? Our monkey mind becomes a beautiful mind. So that means along that our awareness increases. Your third eye get open, or your extrasensory perceptions will activate. That means what is happening? Your intuition level also increases. What is good, what is bad, what you are supposed to do, what you are not supposed to do. And your strength of energy also increases. And you will be guided by your heart. When we can get all these things, when we meditate more and more time, then only we can achieve all these things. And see, suppose our intention is good, then there is no karma. Our intention is good, but we are troubling others or hurting others. Then again, what is happening over there? Are we creating good karma or bad karma? Our intentions are good, but with our actions, we are hurting others. So is it good karma or bad karma?
Bad karma.
No, it's a good karma. Because our intention is good. See, suppose baby is not well, for example. So we will go to the doctor and doctor will give the medicine. The medicine will be in bitter taste. Our intention is good. We are giving that medicine to the baby or maybe to the person who is sick. Why we are giving? We want to make them healthy. Isn't it? Our intention is good, our intention is pure, but our action, what we are giving is in bitter taste. Maybe then it becomes good karma. Suppose our intention is bad, but we are doing good means again bad karma only. So that's why when we are doing anything, first we have to keep an eye on our intention. And what we are doing, is it good or bad? If our intention is good, then we are adding good karma. Because the intuition will say to us, so what we have to do? We have to do more and more good karmas so that we can drop out our karma baggage. So how good karma means service only again. Any type of service, highest potential you should offer with unconditional service. Again, if you are having an intention and a good intention means it's okay. Otherwise, again, adding bad karma to that. See, suppose you are doing good things, but there is a bad intention behind that. That means it adds bad karma. See, we have come to this earth to learn lessons. Constantly we are learning. So the more and more we evolve, we burn the karmas. That's why Patriji told us, do more and more karmas. Karma means work. If one work is over, take another work and do more and more. So when we are doing more and more things, then we evolve, we learn many things and we burn our karmas. So when we are facing any challenge means, we have to first think why we are facing this one. What I should learn from this difficulty. And if we learn that lesson, we will come out of the karma. Otherwise, again, we will be in a loop. Again, that situation arises to us. So what we have to do is, we have to focus always on the present moment. Because when we are in the present moment, then only we can do our best. Because when we go to our past, we can't change it. And we don't have any control on our future. We have control on the present moment. So, in the present moment, we need two things. One is energy and another one is awareness. Energy means cosmic energy. When we are having good amount of cosmic energy, then we can handle the situation. Otherwise, we can't. With that awareness, we will know what to do and what not to do. So, suppose if you are not able to do properly, means again, it will become a loop over there. So that again, it becomes a samskara. See, karma is very simple. Whatever you give, it will come back to us. And see, normally we think, okay, now I am happy, just I am throwing it. But what happens after some time? Within no time, it will come back to me. Again, it will fall on me, isn't it or not? So when we are doing any action, it should be pure. It should be done with a pure intention, and we should not have any negative thing, and we should not exploit the other people. See, this man is just pushing it, and it will come back to him. Whatever he is giving to the universe, it will come back to him. Okay. Next. See here, this man is cutting the trees for the short benefit. After some time, what happens? Because the trees are not there and the floods are coming. If the trees are there, at least for some time, the floods, it will stop the floods not to allow in his surface. See, karma says when you destroy someone's life with lies, take it as a loan, it will come back to you with interest. So, we should not say lies. We should not destroy someone's life. If any person destroys someone's life with lies, means again it will come back to him with interest. How much time do I have still?
Ma'am, like in 2 minutes.
Okay.
If you have more to tell, that's fine, ma'am. You're welcome.
Yeah. That's why I have started showing these pics.
Okay.
This is the thing I told. ఇతరులకు వడ్డించే ముందు ఒకసారి రుచి చూస్తే మంచిది, అది వంట అయినా మాట అయినా. That means before serving to others, whether it is a food item or a word, first we have to taste it, then only we should serve it to other people. Okay. See, think good thoughts, say nice things, do good for others, everything comes back. Because yesterday's actions are the results of today. So, always we should try to do good things. And in the present moment, always we should respond. We should not react. If any situation arises, first we have to sit calm and then we have to respond immediately. We should not react, because when we are reacting means it adds bad karma in our pocket. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for giving you a lot information for us. And we actually learned many things, and I'll finish it up soon. So you taught us like we need to focus on the problem, and that too in the present situation, since we don't have any control on the past and future. Keeping focus on the present, that's how we focus, and we have control. So we will keep our mind and body together and work on that, and that gives a good result even. And as you said, like strengthen our mind, icha shakti, that one, and give the best and leave the rest to your universe. That was a highlight. And so because of detachment, we'll not create karma, we create new karma along with past baggage. Yeah, we came to earth like to uh, to get rid of the baggage, and we should be in that conscious level, like not to make more bad karma or not to add up more bad karma. And you said like we should be honest, pure, proper, each and our actions, thoughts do not use people for selfishness and all. And you told like our mind creates karma, and by having oneness, we burn our karma. And we burn karma by doing service. I like that statement a lot, ma'am. Thank you so much. And the more we meditate, the mind becomes beautiful, and we focus on our present. And that's how we create good karma. Thank you so much for your wonderful explanation, ma'am. We appreciate you a lot for sharing the spiritual wisdom on karma. You made aware, you made like how to be and all, like we got a good awareness. Thank you so much. And any other masters, you may ask questions to ma'am, or share your experience, like how did you feel, and what did you learn, and how well it is.
Actually, we have very less time, no? So that's why I didn't
Yeah.
share any examples. Otherwise,
Okay,
with
ma'am.
examples, it will be more clear, actually.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. But it went. But you shared a lot of information that went into our minds. The way you presented and all. It's very good, ma'am.
Thank you.
And yes, masters, please come forward and share your experiences, or say thank you to ma'am for giving such wonderful information. So I see one hand raised. So Rajshekar Garu, unmute yourself, Andy.
Good evening, madam.
Good evening,
Good
Ganesh.
evening.
We have learned very good information, madam. Thank you for sharing good information, and we have to
Thank,
learn more and more, madam. Thank you so much for conducting in this session and giving this information, madam.
thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Thank
Yeah, learn and implement also in our daily
Yes,
day-to-day
madam.
life.
We have to learn and implement to others also, madam.
Yes, and we have to be like somebody should be inspired by us. That's
Yes,
also
madam.
important.
What we have learned, we have to implement some others that will come back with result, madam.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Rajshekar Garu. So Supriya Garu. Oh, Supriya Garu, hand raised. Do you want to speak? Unmute yourself.
Uh, Good evening, madam. Actually,
Good
your
evening.
information was very good. It is just so simple that your life has to be practiced in good habits, and you were explaining it so well. So thank you for your time, and it's really a good guidance for young people like us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, madam.
Welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Supriya. And any other masters? Manisha Garu, do you want to speak?
Yes,
Yes, okay.
yes.
Hi.
Thank you for such a wonderful session. And I would love to get one more session from ma'am. Uh, so that these all habits get inculcated in myself properly. So it was a wonderful session. Even we wanted much more time to hear more from you. See if you can give us another one more session again or a day after tomorrow. We would love to listen to you much more. Okay. And yes,
Thank
karmas, about the karmas, you explained very well, very well. Thank you, thank you.
you. It's a very big topic and just
Yeah.
such discussed it. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you for sharing it. Yes, ma'am, this is a big topic, and yeah, everyone got impressed the way you taught. So we will plan for like future coming batches again the same topic, asking like our Guruji, Rangnath sir, and yeah, any more other masters want to share your experience? Come forward, and in soon we will start about introduction to Sattvic Revolution. Thank you so much, Jyoti ma'am. Thank you so much for coming and for your time to sharing your spiritual wisdom with us about the law of karma. And that was a great thing you have done. Thank you so much.
Thank
And
you.
I wish to see forward like you sharing more wisdom share to us. Thank you so much.